are bird nests created by swiftlet saliva, which are harvested for human consumption. They are particularly prized in Chinese culture due to their rarity, high nutritional value, and exquisite flavor. Edible bird nests are among the most expensive edible products consumed by humans, with net being sold recently at price up to $2,000 per kilogram, depending on grading, type of bird, as well as the diet of the bird. It differs in color, from white to dark brown. Authorities believe that it promotes good health, especially for the skin. These nets have been used in the Chinese cooking for over 400 years. For centuries in China, these nets have considered nourishing and tasty, as well as a booster of health for the sick and aging. According to scientific reports, edible bird nest is a rare delicacy with high nutritional value and very good for human health. Bird nest has many essential micronutrients that the human body cannot synthesize. Therefore, in modern life, bird nest soup has become a kind of food supplement that the people prefer and is increasingly widely used. In addition, edible bird nests contain large amount of protein, about 50% by weight, 18 different amino acids, and 31 elements that the body can easily absorb. Nutrition experts agree that bird nest soup is a good food supplement for children with many essential amino acids and trace elements that can stimulate a child's digestive system for healthy development. Bird nest soup promotes the comprehensive development of the fetus. It also could have fight depression due to changing hormones, reduce stress, anxiety, and fatigue. Women that consume bird nest soup regularly experience smooth skin with less pimples, freckles, and pigmentation marks. In addition, bird nests contain a significant amount of protein, which is important for the recovery of muscle tissue and skin, stimulate and generate new skin cells quickly. There are two main ways that you can collect the bird nest. The traditional way has been the harvest from the cave, and the second way is to collect from the farming house. Farming house is a modern and commercial way of producing bird nests. Swiftlet farming is about attracting swiftlet into a man's built building, which is referred as a swiftlet house. Then the swiftlet pair will then start to build their bird nest during the breeding season. Now we are going to discover and find out how the swiftlet live and how we are going to collect the bird nest. Bird nest is where swiftlets lay the eggs and hatch them. When the young swiftlets reach maturity to fly and live independently, they would leave their nest, leaving the nest ready to be harvested by the owner of the swiftlet house. And we make sure that only abandoned nests are collected, as if we do any harm or make the bird feel insecure, they will leave the house. I strongly believe that's not what the farmers want. Once mature, the swiftlet return to the house and start to build a new nest in the breeding season. In the cleaning room, we have to ensure health and hygiene, and this is also the place we have all the employees, which their job is to remove all the fine feather. At first, we have to put the bird net into the water so that it can be softened, and also it helps easier to eliminate all the feather. After the cleaning part, we will have this mold. And its function is to help putting all the nest back to its original shape. And after a certain time of drying, we will put on the scale and finally put all the nest into the box. Birdnest soup does not contain any fat, so it could be used every day without fear of gaining weight. Moreover, it promotes better sleep and helps to prevent stress and tired. It could be a perfect gift for your friends and family. Best wishes for all of you, and thank you for your watching.